With Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness just around the corner, fans are really excited to see Elizabeth Olsen and Benedict Cumberbatch on screen together, continuing the stories of their characters, while also seeing how these characters and actors interact on the big screen. It's really interesting to look at interviews where we get to see these actors already talking about working together or working on this project, and kind of in a way get really excited for the release of this film.
Her holiday,
Yeah.
her holiday LP.
Lots of winking.
Sure.
Also, huge shout out to our Marvel Monday winner. If you guys didn't know, every single Monday we ask a challenging Marvel related trivia question over on our community tab on FilMonger. So make sure you are subscribed with notifications on and head over to our community tab on Monday to have a chance to have your comment featured right here in one of our videos. So today we're going to be taking a closer look at some of these interview moments and other moments where we've seen the chemistry of these two actors together. But before we jump into it, quick Marvel trivia question for you. In what year was Elizabeth Olsen first introduced into the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Wanda Maximoff? And what movie was it in? Stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct. Leave your answers in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to see if you were correct. And to start things off, we wanted to take a little bit of a close look at Elizabeth Olsen talking about the process of jumping straight from WandaVision into co-starring alongside Benedict Cumberbatch for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
But next up is the record. Is
Next
the
up
album.
is the Christmas
mix.
special.
Yeah. Oh, good.
The LP.
Her holiday,
Yeah.
her holiday LP.
Lots of winking.
Sure.
Now, so far we haven't seen too much of a press tour involving Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen just yet, going to do their various interviews that typically happen around the time of premieres. And don't worry, we'll be sure to cover all of that once we see these interviews start to pop up. But we did get one brief press moment where we saw the two actors together talking, and it is interesting talking about some of the processes of trying to film a movie that has such intense visual effects like what Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness will have.
Environments that we had to play off, but you know, you never quite know what the augmented finished product's going to be. So I'm always blown away by the film I'm in that I didn't know I was in. So even though I'm a technician as an actor in front of the camera, that kind of is it, especially with the scale of filmmaking. So maybe different for Sam. I can see every effect shot, every single sound test, everything, but yeah, it's a thrill watching it.
I always am like, I don't understand. I didn't understand what they were doing. I was like really confused.
Do you feel like you would have done it differently?
Yeah, there have been a couple moments where I'm like, that's what I was looking
Yeah.
at.
Now, we have known for a while that Elizabeth Olsen went pretty much straight from filming WandaVision into going right into filming Doctor Strange with just a very little buffer. And it is interesting to hear these interviews where Elizabeth Olsen was in the process of filming Doctor Strange 2, talking about that process of just jumping in from one character in one large project into playing the character again in another large project.
It was really hard. It was hard to play Wanda in this other space of sitcom and like the freedom of different tones, and it was hard to transition within 3 days. It was a 3-day transition, so it was hard.
We can actually look all the way back to when they first announced that WandaVision would become a Disney Plus show, but also that Wanda would be playing a major role in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie. And it is interesting just to hear about this process and how exciting it was to be able to tell a narrative that connected these two stories together. Now, of course, fans have been really excited for this film because we get to see two big stars from the MCU, like Benedict Cumberbatch and Elizabeth Olsen, kind of working together on a bigger project and get to play into their on-screen chemistry more than what we've gotten to see so far. In the past, we have seen them do a little bit of press together, not too much, but it does have some great moments where we can kind of see this as a dynamic that might play out in the new movie, like in this moment when they were promoting Avengers Infinity War.
So Elizabeth, thanks for joining us back on stage. That being said, is there anything that you can tell us about how your Disney Plus show will play into Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness?
I don't know if I could answer the how, but I think I'm really excited to be able to link one story on one medium and bring it into the features. We haven't done that yet, and I think that's super unique to MCU. And I think that might be the future.
Actually, there were some other funny moments that came from seeing these two actors together that fans still remember to this day and talk about, and is part of the reason why fans are so excited about this new movie. Not only does the trailer for the film look awesome, but the chemistry between these actors is great too. It could lead to a lot of really cool moments and maybe some funny moments behind the scenes when they're promoting the film itself.
Said, yeah, I'll be
You're a
in
squirrel
it.
girl. That didn't happen.
Squirrel
Yeah.
girl.
Squirrel Girl is a thing?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Girl.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Whatever.
I don't know
Oh
if she
yeah,
hooks
you
up
gotta
with
get with it, Don.
Hey,
Squirrel
man.
girl. You don't know Squirrel Girl?
She's nuts. Oh, she's nuts? Did you just say
You used a lot of colors.
Benedict, have you practiced? Have you done this before?
Well, Lizzie, it's like if you read the script, you come better prepared.
So what do you guys think of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness? Are you excited for this movie? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, as far as our Marvel question of the day, if you guessed 2014, you would be correct, as that is when Elizabeth Olsen first appeared in Captain America: The Winter Soldier in the post-credits scene before the character made her official debut in Avengers: Age of Ultron just 1 year later in 2015. So if you guessed 2014, you were correct. If you got the answer correct, let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you are subscribed with notifications on for more videos like this uploaded every day of the week. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.